It has changed your perspective, the way you identify, okay? I deserve luxury. What do you mean? I deserve a good life. I multiply anything wherever I go, wherever I plant, wherever I root. Ace of Pentacles, right? Wherever I root, I don't know why I didn't keep it out. Wherever I root, it grows beautifully. King of Cups peeps that. Somebody, loving man, loving gentleman peeps that. What do you mean? Everything is beautiful around me. I don't have to chase anything. I attract it. I say right here, hold my position. I don't grow weary in well-doing. And I magnetize everything in me because now this identity that I'm in, I knows who and whose I am. Hey, Sirens. Hey, tribe. Welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. One more. Come on in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. You hear the birds outside? So I was hearing you are being prepared for a life of luxury, honey. You are being prepared for a luxurious life, bitch. Yes, that's what I was hearing to tell you. Life, bitch. Oh, let me make, first of all, before I, thank you. Let me just, thank you. Shout out to all of my subscribers, all of my tribe, the inner circle. I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all. Everybody who sends super thanks, who tips, who says super chats, and recommends decks, I go buy them. That's what it goes for. I love y'all for supporting me, for holding me down, for holding space for me, for loving my quirkiness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I also wanted to make a point to speak on the way you guys like to try to be passive aggressive and condescending in my comments. I peeped a comment about holding the cards up too close. I'll hold them up as close as I fucking want. You don't like how I do it, you're free to watch whoever you like. But yet you keep watching. So anyway, you're getting ready. You're being prepared. You have been getting prepared this entire time for a life of luxury, boo. For a luxurious life. Remembering who it is that you are. Yeah. So remembering that you have many possibilities. There are many options available to you. There are many paths that you can take. I'm hearing like a bit of like struggle in making decisions, in decision making, and questioning your ability to choose wisely. And see, so you're gonna have to approach it with wild abandonment. You're gonna have to approach it with the eyes that you had when you were just a young boy, a young girl. When, you know, before, look, she's holding the dandelion. Before, you know, life tried to convince you that your dreams were too big, or you were being irrational, or it would never happen for you, or that's not possible, you know, putting limits and those restrictions on you. When your caretaker started bogging you down with their perceived limitations or the work that they were not willing to do, when lovers projected their shit onto you, when friends, coworkers, teachers, right? The world as a whole, society as a whole, what it means to be a man, be a woman, of your culture, your creed, your background, your race, your religion. I feel like it's breaking out of a lot of those confinements, and you having this renewed trust and faith. Yeah, look at the Six of Cups on the bottom. This renewed trust and faith in the Most High and the divine, in yourself, okay? And yourself. Thank you, Spirit, because I was feeling this energy of struggling, like not doubting your decision-making skills, doubting your decision-making abilities, because you're reminiscing on what you did before, what you were taught, what you were indoctrinated with, how you were groomed in some instances. And now this is you, as your more mature, wiser self, instructing the inner child, or giving them permission, rather, now to come back out, letting them know that it's safe to play again. Okay? Because we did things everybody else's way. Yo, heard you. Yeah, okay. You tried it everybody else's way, boo. So now you're trying it your way. Now this is you trying it your way. Yeah, this is you giving yourself permission, right? You were waiting for someone else to give you the permission. This is you giving yourself the permission. This is you giving yourself the permission, baby, to go after it, to reignite those dreams, to fight for yourself. Seven of Wands. To fight for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. Speak out for what you believe in. Call your energy back from those circumstances, situations, people, frequencies, reality, dimension, timelines, identities. I'm hearing as well. This is a lot of what this is too. You getting to choose what you identify with, how you identify. Back to what I was saying about what you were indoctrinated with, about being a man, being a woman, of your background, your religion, your race, your culture, your creed, where you come from, where you grew up, what your past has determined, right? What you've experienced so far in life, utilizing those past experiences to determine what your future can look like, the potential of your life as a whole. You're pulling that power back. This is powerful, honey. Yeah. Look what's on the bottom. Look what's on the bottom, baby. Okay, let me hold it this way. 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Because who's doing the work? You're doing the work. That's who's doing the work. You're doing the work, baby. This deck is so beautiful. Y'all know how I feel about purple. Y'all know how I feel about purple. Thank you for the recommendation. Yes, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Yeah. Remember that dream? Remember? Yeah. It's even like Simba seeing, remember in Lion King, where he goes out at night and he sees his father up in the sky and he's like, Simba, you come from a long line of warriors, of kings. You know, it's that. Oh, I'm getting chills. It's that. Remember who you are, right? He was like, I can't lead. I'm not a king. I'm not supposed to lead nobody. No. And what he did, his ass wandered off and got lost and was led astray. Okay, made some friends who accepted him as he is. And then they were like, no, boy, you a king. You got to go back. You got to, this is your right. This is your position. You got to go back, Simba. That's what I'm saying. You got to go back. Because you're meant to lead, baby. Look at that 6 of motherfucking wands. You're meant to lead the people. Because all of this wisdom, all that you've endured and experienced, and you now know, you're more the wiser. You're meant to lead. You're meant to shine. You were always meant to win. You were always going to be victorious, boo. Once you accepted that you had the work to do. Okay. Once you accepted, you had to lock in on something. Once you accepted, you had to revisit what you were taught. You had to rework, relearn, revamp, rebuild in some instances, okay? Because 8 of Pentacles is some hard work. It's daily hard work. And now I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit, the big payback. I'm hearing, I was actually hearing, thank you, because that's what led me to saying you're getting prepared for a luxurious life, a life of luxury. I was hearing Gwen Stefani, working night every day and now we get to lay back. Working so hard every now and day and now we get the payback. Working so hard every now and day and now we get to lay back. The payback. That's what I was hearing. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was hearing, baby. Yes, you had to stop hearing other people's opinions. Look at this 5 of Wands and you coming out victorious. You come out the winner. You come out on top. You come out shining. You come out refined. Well, I felt like a lot of opinions. This was also the internal battle you had within yourself, baby. You and all of your personalities had to come to and go, listen, y'all, God damn it. God damn it. Reel it the fuck in. What are we doing? What are we doing? Which way are we going? Okay? Which way are we going? What are we buying into? What are we identifying with? Let's decide. It's not what everybody else wants. It's what you want. What you want. Yeah. And then a big part of how you're preparing for a luxurious life is because you're doing the work. Thank you. Spirit had to show me this card because it said that was the song that I gave you. Okay. Working so hard every now and day, and now we get to lay back. Trying so hard every now and day, and now we get the payback. Okay? Working so hard every now and day, and now we get the lay back. As you're giving yourself this permission to break free It ain't what everybody else want. What do I want? This is me. What do I want? I'm choosing what I want. You could be breaking free for real out of a relationship, out of some type of dynamic, some type of, I'm seeing like, uh, damn, I just seen it. Breaking Mormon or something is called, right? Breaking out of the Mormon or Latter-day Saints. Some one of them real heavy, restrictive kind of, I was hearing cult. I didn't want to say cultish things, but that's what I'm getting. Religion, very organized religion things, you know. Somebody could have kept their head down in it for a long time, abided by the rules, you know, you did it their way. Thank you. That's what I was saying. You tried it that way, and it doesn't work for you. It didn't work for you. Okay. What else, Spirit? Whoa. Woo. Okay. Working so hard every now and then, and now we get the lay back. Four Pentacles. This is you being selfish. People gonna say you changed because you don't pull back. I'm getting a lot of like breaking out of narcissistic family dynamics as well, separating oneself from bloodline to here. Knight of Swords, swiftly, okay, assertively. You don't not too much time to think about it. It's like now do it. You could think about it when you get to your peaceful place. You can think about it when you created some space here. A. Okay, thank you. Something may be coming in swiftly. King of Cups, child. Because that song is definitely about a luxurious lover, having an expensive lifestyle with a lover. Like, but they've worked for it. They've earned it. Okay? And I see that King of Cups. Something happening swiftly. This could be an opportunity. Hey, you've been working on it, crafting it. Your head been down. You've been trusting. You know, I'm hearing that. You just been out here trusting God. 11:11 on the timer. Yeah, your trust in God is about to pay off in a major way, baby. Okay, it's about to pay off with a luxurious lifestyle, a life of luxury, a life of luxury. I feel like you still gonna have your multiple personalities. You still gonna have those many parts of you, those many versions of you that have survived, that got you here. But this new identity is gonna be the one that reigns supreme. And you're gonna give thanks. You're gonna tell those stories. You're gonna let them shine. You're gonna give them space to express themselves, to heal, to rage, to vent. Right? I feel like giving all of you yourself full permission here. Anybody who doesn't let you, this is the energy that they won't get from you. Feel like you also been saving, right? Being very frugal. You know, you've been accustomed to doing that. You're not gonna have to do that for much longer, baby. What else, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. Hey, there it is. Listen, I cannot make this up. Here's the clarity. You're not, thank you, what I was saying before, like your past does not determine your future. You've let that go. You surrendered that. You have the clarity now. You're not confused anymore. This new identity takes root and takes hold. Yeah, strength on the bottom. Come on, Spirit. What was I just saying? I gave you the whole thing of remember who you are, Simba. Come on, 4 wands. Yeah, you wrapping that up. Now you get to celebrate. There's going to be big celebrations for you. Big celebrations for you for surviving, for remaining, like not growing weary and well-doing. Because and yes, even though we do grow fucking weary and well-doing, I don't know who, hey, because our bodies say otherwise. You know what I'm saying? So even though your mind and your spirit has been renewed, you're like, baby, but my body though. Can I get a vacation though? Can I get can I get some strong hands to rub me down though? Okay, yeah, that luxurious life is gonna pay. It's gonna take care of you real sweet, boo. Okay, and it was a time where it felt like being strong, like there was no reward, there was no victory, there was nothing to show for it. There was nothing to show for being the strong one, the resilient one, the capable, the strong friend, the responsible one, the one who handles it all, who bears the burden. Because I did see the 10 of Wands. Look, the 9 of Wands is here, and then the Empress. Come on, Spirit. Yeah. You have to fortify, okay? This is the warrior, spiritual warrior energy. You have to fortify yourself through that shit. You have to be the one to victor, okay, through this, which had to wear you down and take you out. Wasn't I just saying, you didn't grow weary and well-doing? Like, even though we do, we definitely do, okay? It has shifted your perspective here. It has changed your perspective. The way you identify, okay? I deserve luxury. What do you mean? I deserve a good life. I multiply anything, wherever I go, wherever I plant, wherever I root. Ace of Pentacles, right? Wherever I root, I don't know why I didn't keep it out. Wherever I root, it grows beautifully. King of Cups peeps that. Somebody, loving man, loving gentleman peeps that. What do you mean? Everything is beautiful around me. I don't have to chase anything. I attract it. I say right here, hold my position. I don't grow weary in well-doing. And I magnetize everything in me because now this identity that I'm in, I knows who and whose I am. Okay? I know whose and who I am. Crown on right. You see me? Crown on right. Look at her. Queen shit. What do you mean? Queen shit. Big queen emperor shit. Okay? What do you mean? Magic. Hey, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. This is the power that you wield now. Right? Damn, I ain't doing a whole lot. I had my ass beat. I done been knocked down 9 times and I done got up 10. Real shit. You're going to be the first in your family to see 6 figures. Okay? The first in your family to see 6 figures. That's what Cardi says in that song. Pressure on your shoulders, feel like boulders when you got to make sure that everybody's straight. I don't feel like many of you going to be making sure everybody's straight. You're going to make sure the people who really you supposed to, who are loyal to you, who have looked out for you, who have survived this identity shift. Oh, who? The ones who have survived this identity shift will be the ones who you take care of. The ones who benefit from you now wielding your power. Okay? The ones who will benefit from you now, right? Who have survived this identity shift. Who don't see you as being too much or see you being full of yourself or seeing you feeling yourself or talking about how much you've changed or how brand new you acting. People who love that you sitting here telling the truth, cutting motherfuckers down. Love that you sitting here in your power. And you don't put yourself, you know who it is that you are and what you deserve now. That you don't settle anymore. You don't accept anything less than the absolute fucking best. Because you always deserved it. Okay, baby? And I'm hearing that. The best is yet to come. Yeah. The best is yet to come. Because you're holding this position now, baby. You know that you are the alchemist. Okay? You are the powerful spiritual warrior. You are the one your ancestors had been waiting for. You are the one, okay, who is strong enough. You're seeing, like, what is it? Is it King Arthur, the one who pulled the sword out the rock? Exactly. You were the one. You were the only one. You were the only one who could pull the sword out of the rock, the boulder, whatever the story is, whatever it is. You know what I mean. Somebody know what I mean. You were the only one. And that's why you're going to have this luxurious life. This is why you're going to be able to celebrate and watch all of your dreams come true and watch your wishes be fulfilled because you're holding, you're magnetizing, okay? You attract. I don't chase, I attract. The energy I give, I get it back. So whatever you're sharing, this wisdom, this knowledge, this truth, maybe even helping other people break out of this 9 of Swords, hello, into this 9 of Cups, that they can have whatever they want. Learning, understanding the law of attraction, the wish fulfilled, that the universe has your back. I'm seeing Gabrielle Bernstein too. So somebody could follow her, know her, have seen her. I used to love her. I actually have her Spirit Junkie book. I have the deck too. I'm seeing Gabby Bernstein. You could have been someone who survived that type of shit, okay? Because she used to be heavily on drugs. She's a recovered addict, restored, renewed addict, right? But when I first heard her story, I was like, girl, what? Powerful shit. Yeah, so I'm getting that energy here as well. You know what I mean? Just a hard knock life, essentially, up until this point. And now Spirit is like, hang tight, baby. Hold on. I'm being guided to this deck. And you could be any sign. All of the signs out here, I'm sure if you spent 18 minutes with me, it's because the message resonates with you. All right, Spirit, let me get some last messages, please. Stand in that power and authority, baby. You expect nothing less than the truth. You wield it, you reflect it. People get annoyed, irritated by it. That's on them. Ain't got shit to do with you. And you know that now. You know that you are a light, a beacon of light, a beacon of hope. Okay? Here to be loved, here to give love, because you never run out of it. You are love. All right, Spirit. Final messages, please. For this 6 figure. Yeah, look. Hard knock life. Can't make it up. You're being prepared for a luxurious life, boo. I know it's been stress and struggle and strife and grief and all type of fuckery and bullshit. Believe me, I know. How you think I got here? How you think I got here? Okay? But I'm hearing that. It's turning around for me, okay? Around for me. Exactly. Boom. Uncharted true grit. Navigating uncharted territory. Resourceful. Unflappable courage. Boldness. The cutting edge. You're a trailblazer. Told you. The trailblazer who see the first one to see 6 figures in a family. 7 figures in a family. You get knocked down 9 times, you get up fucking 10, baby. Because who gonna keep me down? Who gonna keep me down? Nobody. Nobody, baby. That's right, boo. You straight up out the mud, okay? Got it straight up out the mud. I keep seeing Cardi B, honey. Somebody listen to Cardi B, love Cardi B. New York gang gang. Okay, it could be from the Bronx specifically, or you could be Latino, Hispanic background, Puerto Rican. I mean, she's Dominican, sorry. She's Dominican. Okay. Or you could be Puerto Rican or Dominican. All right. Bonfire, look. Get things going, baby. Look, intense, passion, heat, energy. This is the energy. This is the energy. You're gonna be bringing people together, celebrating, dancing under this moon and shit, howling like wolves. I'm seeing The Woman Who Runs with Wolves, I think is the name of that book. Women Who Run with Wolves or something like this, who were raised by wolves. Somebody know what book I'm talking about. I'm seeing that book. Okay, so you could have read that book or you could read that book. Look at this. Look at this. Believe in the impossible. Romantic endings. Olive branch. Look, making amends. Treaty. You got recognition. Trailblazer again. Trend-setting leader. Oh, what did I just say? Trailblazer. Trendsetter. Look, you definitely can have fire placements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for sure. Because this is Aries and this is Sagittarius. And that's Leo. Okay. Definitely fire signs strongly. And again here, believe in the impossible, boo. Okay. Unicorns and rainbows. I talked about being whimsy with this. This is this energy. You know that the universe got your back. You know that you are magical. You know that you can tap in. You can have, do, be, whatever the fuck you want. There are no limits. You understand that now. Or at least you will. If it hasn't quite hit you yet. Yeah, see, courageous, entrepreneur. Look at the strength. Confident. You're going to be the catalyst for many people. That's what I said here. Okay. The trend-setting catalyst. Yes, the first one in your family to see 6 figures. A luxurious life, boo. This is powerful, y'all. I love this for you. Put some fire sign. Put some fire. Let's do fire and swords in the comments if you feel this, okay? Fire swords, baby, because that's what you're coming with. Nothing but truth and passion. Nothing but intensity. Here to shake some shit up. Challenge the status quo. Make folks uncomfortable. You uncomfortable? Good. Love you. I'll be back.